Hey, what's up guys, it's Jordan here, and today's Saturday, so we're doing a different game today. Tomorrow we'll be back with Shadowverse. But yeah, I'm super tired because today I actually played in a Shadowverse tournament. It was run by Temple Storm, and basically if you win the entire tournament, 400 people were in it, you get to go win a trip to Japan. I made it past day 1, so I have to play again tomorrow, but after just 3 more matches in the top 8. And if we could win them all, we could go back to Tokyo later this year. But aside from that, I'm pretty tired, but I really want to get this video out for you guys because we're on the road right now with our new schedule of uploading 5 times a week. So if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Today I want to go back to Vanguard. I did a previous sponsored video with them, what was it, like 2 weeks ago now? And yeah, I like I said in that video, I do enjoy Vanguard quite a bit. So I did play it. I don't play it as hardcore as like some other games, but when I have time and nothing to do and want to play like a tablet game, mobile game, I will go to Vanguard, because the games are really quick too. So yeah, I'm still pretty low ranked, and don't have too many cards to make that many decks. So today I want to do a deck and gameplay on a budget Kagero deck that new players, like if you guys are just starting out in Vanguard, good time to join right now because the game's still fresh. You won't fall behind in new campaigns. There's like a, what's it, the Pirate Clan right now. They're doing a campaign to get cards for that. So it's a good time to play now. Yeah, so with this budget Kagero deck, basically, it's a very aggressive deck. You're just trying to cheese people, basically. Like, this is a good deck to play if you don't have too many cards. Generally, because all you need to have really is a golden card, embodiment of victory, Aleph. He's basically your main guy he's your main grade 3 you want to be playing. But you could use him as a rear guard as well because his abilities are usable as rear guards. And yeah, basically what happens is you get Counterblast 4 and you get plus 3,000 attack and plus 1 critical for the turn. And then you could, and if you've actually done the whole thing where you did, you don't have to ride Embodiment of Armored Bar, but if you ride grade 2 your Dragon Knight Aleph and you have a bar on your board and your Forerunner is Embodiment of Spear, you can fuse them all together and superior ride Embodiment of Victory, so you could get grade 3 1 turn earlier than your opponent. And that's why I'm also running like all these criticals, because you get to ride grade 3 quicker, you get an extra drive check and 1 turn quicker, so you might hit some crits and just get a lot of damage onto your opponent. But yeah, Victory's second ability, if you have Aleph, Bar, and Tar, they're grade 0, grade 1, grade 2, all in your soul, you could discard them all to your drop zone, and you get to face up your entire damage zone. So then you could activate his first ability to Counterblast 4 again. So on 1 turn you could go Embodiment of Victory Aleph with triple critical. And in this game, because your opponent can't really deal with a triple critical unless they have a like Sentinel, because you could just play 2 other things, remove their intercepts, and they won't be able to block your Vanguard. So yeah, it's just a really cheesy deck. Kind of draw reliant, but when you're playing on a budget, don't have many 2 cards to play, but you want to play like a somewhat decent deck to play ranked games with, then definitely give this deck a try. It's kind of fun to play too. So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Vanguard content. If you guys do want more Vanguard content, let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you are playing Vanguard Zero, what decks are you playing right now? Especially as like a newer player since the game just came out. And yeah, enjoy the games, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Playing against actually the Pirate Clan. I'm surprised you would be able to get enough cards. Maybe he crafted them. Okay, we actually have the setup for our ramp play, so we'll just mulligan 1 card there. Try to find, like, ideally I want to hit like a lot of grade 2s just for intercepts. Start off with Gojo. Oh yeah, it is called Grand Blue. I wasn't sure if it was called Grand Blue because there's actually so many things called Grand Blue. Like Grand Blue from side games and stuff. But yeah, they keep reviving their grade 2, which is really annoying. So Grand Blue actually looks very powerful in this game just because grade 2s are like probably your best units. Going pretty aggressive here. He's going to be able to get 2 damage in unless I hit a trigger. I don't mind it too much because you actually need some damage so you can activate your Alice. Or the embodiment victory. We still one trigger there, unfortunately. Alright. Alright, so we get our ramp. Our hand's actually pretty good. Let's see. I actually should have I should have boosted my. Yeah, I guess it's fine. We'll start off with attacking the Vanguard because we want to hit a trigger and just buff. He's taking 2 damage, so he goes up to 18. I want to buff my left one. Oh! There we go. That's the double crit. He's going to have to pull some heal triggers to like survive this game. He actually hit 2 critical triggers as well, so I can't actually attack him with my other units, unfortunately. But the good thing with this one, the Wyvern Strike, is that I can attack his back row. So I'm in a really good spot. Like, he's 3 damage right now. Should be able to chip him away. The thing with this deck is that you run out of resources quickly, so I just have to be a little bit careful about that. Because there's no draw triggers in this deck. You could build this deck to have a lot of draw triggers, but which is fine because like you could just have a lot of hand resources and you could go about that way. But I just wanted to build this to be really aggressive. The embodiment victory. I have to grind out the Grand Blue fast. I want to play this deck. It's just solid. Okay, so we have to get through his intercept here. No triggers. I guess hitting no triggers is kind of expected since we hit double trigger last time. Double Sentinel is also good, kind of good, because now we could stall out the game if it slows down. But next turn, ideally, we're just playing, maybe we hit a crit here, or he could put 2 damage on my Vanguard. I don't think he'll put 2 damage on my Vanguard. He'll play around my buff. Would I ever not use the effect twice when I can? Or just do it once? I think we would always do it twice on one turn just in case he hits a heal trigger. What does this one do? Probably just a basic. Yeah. Okay, he just has a bunch of grade 3s here, which is pretty nice for us. Because now I don't have to worry about intercepts. We'd be able to deal with 1 intercept, but the second one, I guess we'd be able to deal with the second one. Alright, so he hits a heal trigger here. And a critical trigger. I just have to hope that his last card in his hand's not a Sentinel. Well, he could, yeah, he could still go over it. We're at 5 damage. Activate his ability, second ability to unflip all my cards, and yeah, activate again. I guess we could play this. I guess we do play the 2-drop. There's no reason not to. Do I attack with my grade 2 first? He goes up to 15, but if he hits a trigger, he goes up to 2k, and I can't attack with my Vanguard, so we should just attack with our Vanguard. Because the Vanguard's lethal unless he hits a heal trigger, or if he has Sentinel. Ah, he did have a Sentinel. That's rough. It's hard to come back when they have that. Yeah, he had lost. How many did he have left? He had 2 in damage zone. I guess one just happened, but I mean, we have 2 Sentinels, so we can survive this round. It's just how can we kill him next turn? I mean, we're drawing a unit next turn, so we might just barely make it. But if he hits a trigger, we lose. That seems like the situation right now. I mean, it's just a blessing that he didn't have any grade 2s here, so I don't have to worry about intercepts. Okay. Do we yeah. I don't think there's a reason to play a boost there. Crit trigger? I mean, if he doesn't have a trigger here. Oh. That's crazy. I feel like I was super unlucky. Like we did get the ideal opening and the early double crits, but the late game we fell off like super hard. I mean, he was supposed to be dead 2 turns ago, but he had the perfect guard, which I guess you have to expect. And yeah, I mean, he just hit some. He definitely hit more triggers than I did, I think. Yeah, so I think we just lose here unless we hit a heal trigger. Heal trigger? Oh! Pogs. Wow, this game is so close. We almost had like another round of playing our ability again. We should go like this. So if I hit a trigger here and he somehow lives, my bar could attack. I just want 3 attacks this round. Alright, we get crit. He has like 1 more Sentinel in his deck, possibly. He needs like 2 heal triggers. I don't even think he has 2 heal triggers left. Alright. I don't see this deck too often. Like you need a lot of cards. How do you get this Blasted Blade skin though? I guess we just try to hit our nut. We could go keep these twos, but let's go for it. We need a bar. We have like 2 draws for it though. Honestly, we might use our Dragon Monk's ability to cycle here. I think we just do it. I'm going to discard Blazing Flare Dragon. We're drawing off our grade 3s. Not ideal. I'm going to use the ability again. Like, I aggressively want to just use... Technically we don't need... I should discard the monk, I guess, just in case we don't actually hit. Do we go again? Man, that's wild. I bet you guys haven't seen a turn 1 like this. Yeah, next turn we could like cycle 2 cards again and try to hit it. I've never actually done this. This is kind of weird. Yeah, I drew so many Dragon Monks, but we already discarded 3 grade 3s from our deck, which is pretty rough. I might actually want to keep one of these. Luckily he played this card that just gives us 1 draw. Kinda need the cards. But yeah, just hitting all our grade 3s are not good because we just want Potomoth triggers to get damage. Alright, let's see if we can hit our bar. I'm gonna discard Vortex Dragon, our worst grade 3 probably. Dragon Monk Goku's decent as your Vanguard, but the thing is we actually we discarded so many, we already lost so many grade 3s, so hitting grade 3 is pretty low I guess. Should probably discard that guy. Yeah. This is really awkward. Wow. We don't have to play double twos here. Actually, what I could have done is 2 units hit his Vanguard, and then I could have used my Wyvern Strike to attack his back row. Might have been better. This is a hilarious game though. We drew 4 Dragon Monk Gojo's, and we've drawn 6 grade 3s already. And we didn't find a bar. It really just lowers the power of my deck. I just have to play kind of like normally now. I don't have any crazy combos. So might have to just get a little bit lucky here because my deck is just kind of low power level when I don't have my combo set up. Yeah, all of our grade 3s are coming at the wrong time. Accessibility. Okay. You forgot to boost it, by the way. So yeah, the attack didn't go through. He needed to boost there. Okay. Alright, so we have Vortex Dragon online. Probably just using Vortex Dragon's ability this game, which was Counter Blast 6. Oh yeah, Soul Blast 6, Counter Blast 4. I could probably get there. So I can't use Berserk Dragon's ability, I'm thinking. Comes down. I'll probably play Berserk Dragon, but not attack with it. Yeah. We're all in, basically. We have no more cards in our hand. And we're basically just on one card a turn because I don't have draw triggers either. But we do hit a crit here, which is pretty good, I guess. I mean, we don't have many grade 3s, so hitting a crit on our attack is actually pretty good. Now he's going to go to 5 damage. He's running critical triggers too. As think tank. I would think they just want to run draw triggers because their deck is kind of dependent on hand size. But maybe because they want kids, you can see the top card in their deck. He's running some crits. Yeah, so CEO Amaterasu. His best unit here. He has double grade 2s this turn. I'm 1 off on my Soul Blast from my Vanguard, but I don't have enough damage either, anyways. This doesn't activate until Soul Blast 6. He's at 5 damage, like we just need 1 damage in, but how do we get through both of these rear guards? Okay, wait. This has Soul Blast 4. This is actually the one card that lets me push damage this turn. It is a legendary. Or a triple R, but be lucky sometimes. Alright, does he have a sentinel here? Ooh, we hit crit even, so a heal trigger doesn't save him. No sentinel. It's not possible he hits 2 heal triggers, right? Very low chance. Alright, cool. somehow won that.